representatives of the Food and Agriculture Organization and the World Health Organization, Dr. Marcus Lip and Dr. Francesco Branca, Yang Berusaha, Ms. Noraini Eksan, Chairperson of the Codex Committee on Fats and Oils, Codex Secretary, Mr. Tom Hyland, Codex Secretariat, Mr. Muhammad Salim bin Dulati, the Senior Director of Food Safety and Quality, Ministry of Health Malaysia, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, on behalf of the Government of Malaysia and the Ministry of Health, it is a pleasure to welcome you to the 27th session of the Codex Committee on Fats and Oils. It is most heartening that all of us have made it a priority to be here at this meeting despite the varying time zones. Today, we have all recognized that development of international standards and guidelines through Codex is crucial as it promotes harmonization of measures that encompass consumer protection and fair trade, thereby reducing trade barriers. It is important that this is reflected through the recognition of Codex standards as the reference point in international food trade by the WTO. Fats and oils play an indispensable role in the daily diets of population groups all over the world, meeting their energy and other physiological needs for better nutrition. Since they are traded and used globally for a variety of purposes, it is important to establish their safety, quality, and authenticity. In this regard, the CCFO has developed standards and codes for practice for the use of fats and oils from animals, vegetables, and marine origins. These standards and codes of practice have facilitated global trade, serving both exporting and importing countries. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the total world trade for the 17 major edible fats and oils was estimated to be 215 million tons for 2020, of which palm oil and soybean production were 68 million tons and 54 million tons respectively, accounting for 55% of the total world production. Over the last 10 years, the total production of fats and oils has grown by over 40%. The world average per capita consumption has also increased progressively each year during the last decade, from 23 kilograms in 2007 to 29 kilograms in 2020. This demand for fats and oils is expected to continue to rise. As such, the role of the CCFO remains pertinent. Since its inception in 1964, CCFO has developed standards covering more than 30 vegetable oils, 6 fish oils, and all types of fat spreads, margarine, and animal fats. Nevertheless, a great deal remains to be done. Increasing demand for healthier fats and oils, the need to ensure authenticity in addressing various other challenges, including climate change, change in food systems, production in new geographical locations, and technological advancements are all likely to keep CCFO busy. Ladies and gentlemen, as all of you are aware, the work within Codex has both its challenges and successes. Consensus building in Codex hasn't always been easy. This year marks the 15th year of the CCFO being held by Malaysia. I want to take this opportunity to express my sincere appreciation to Noraini Othman, the former CCFO chair, who led the first CCFO in Malaysia for 10 years until the 16th CCFO in 2019. A decade of CCFO under her leadership has not only extended the legacy of CCFO, but more importantly, paved the way for Malaysia's excellence in Codex through her passion, vast experience, and strong leadership. In this session, Malaysia is pleased to present a new chair for CCFO, Ms. Noraini Eksan, from the Food Safety and Quality Program under the Ministry of Health, Malaysia. I am confident that under her leadership, with strong support from the Codex Secretariat, the prevailing spirit of cooperation among members of the CCFO and efforts to resolve differences will continue. Ladies and gentlemen, it is unfortunate that this year's delegates will not be able to experience Malaysia as before. For those of you who have been able to visit Malaysia in previous CCFOs, you may this year miss out on everything good that we have to offer here. To first-time delegates, I encourage you to explore Malaysia virtually. COVID-19 has taken much away from us, but it has also strengthened our resolve to find new ways of going about our daily lives. I hope we all have the chance to meet in person in the future so you can all experience the real taste of Malaysia. With that, I wish all delegates a successful and fruitful session. I am positive there is much you will achieve. On this note, it gives me great pleasure to officially declare open the 27th session of the Codex Committee on Fats and Oils. Thank you.